Sure.
Hi, Dwayne Senterfitt. You all know me. I know all of you. I'm here tonight. I'm not on duty. I'm not in my official capacity. I came to talk to you as somebody that's lived in Jacksonville every single day of my 55 years on this planet. I want to talk to you about this pension and some of the things that I've been hearing, and I've been woke up at night many times. And let me say that this legislation you're taking up is not going to affect me. I'm leaving here in 6 months, and my pension is what my pension is.
Ms. Lee?
Ms. Lee. But I think the Lord's kind of put it on my heart to come here and say some of these things. And there are a couple things that have been said tonight, and I'm going to shorten this down because 3 minutes is not long. Mr. Gulliford made a comment earlier about everybody has dirty hands in this, and I would say to you, sir, that those officers that are out there working on the street right now didn't have anything to do with it. They came and they got a job. They go to work every single day. They didn't have anything to do with where we are right now. And there's an awful lot of talk about shared sacrifice, and I want to talk about that a little bit. I'm going to name some names, and we'll see if you can tell me what these people have in common. Mike Taylor, Eric Simmons, Nick Burgos, Nick Rogers, Jared Reston, Cliff Sames, Ronald Bilyeu, William Schrum, and John Benson. I only have 3 minutes, so I'm going to give you the answer. Every one of those men were shot in the line of duty since 2001, since this agreement has been in place. Don't tell me they haven't sacrificed. To be a police officer, you have to have a 4-year college degree and very strict guidelines to get hired. In the last year, since 2008, they haven't received an across-the-board raise. There have been pay cuts, and way prior to that, the starting pay was lowered to help pay for some of these things that we're talking about. Do any of you know what the starting pay for a police officer is? A starting police officer makes $38,100 a year. That's almost $16,000 a year less than your council assistant makes. A police officer has to work for 8 years to make the same thing your council assistant makes. A police officer makes $6,000 a year less than you do as a part-time employee with pension benefits, I might add. If you take that $15,000 or $20,000 a year that they are not making every year that they should be, and you go back over their career, I'm telling you, they've been sacrificing for this pension, and you're wrong to say that they're not. The other thing that I'd say is as far as the legality of this agreement, Mr. Schellenberg, you know, I think a lot of you were going after this.
Mr. Senterfitt, I do need to say one thing. You need to address the council as a whole.
I'm sorry, Mr. President. To the council as a whole, the agreement, you're calling it illegal based on a strict technicality. The city bargained with their eyes wide open. They weren't lied to. You've never claimed that they were. You just don't like it now, so you found a way out of it. It reminds me of a story in Matthew 12 where the Pharisees are attacking Jesus for healing a lame man on the Sabbath. And to paraphrase Jesus, he says, I am not going to fail to do the right thing because of your interpretation of some messed up law. And that's what you guys need to be keeping in mind with these police officers that are out there every day.